This is Greg Troutwine with Maritime Reporter TV. We're here at the SMM 2018 in Hamburg, Germany, and we're very pleased to be joined by Mr. Koike of Furuno.
I'm Senior Managing Director of Furuno Electric, and I'm in charge of Marine Division, which covers from procurement, production, designing, researching, and marketing, advertisement, and servicing, and also the quality control, everything I take care of. And also I take care of the operations of subsidiary companies spread throughout the world. 30 subsidiary companies we have, and we have more than 2,000 people working for my division.
Much talk today centers on the future, specifically the advent of autonomous shipping and eNavigation. So can you talk briefly on Furuno's strategy to prepare for an increasingly automated future?
Yeah. We are, our technology behind our company is sensor, processor, communication, integration, and maybe some others. But we say SPC, sensor, processor, communications are most important.
Okay.
And then for autonomous navigation, you need to know about the situation, where you are and how the depth of water is, or something like that. And also radar and air target images are also important. So we detect those kind of information, and we combine them, and we filter them, and we output to the, for example, radar or engine for the optimum navigation. Toward the autonomous navigation, there are many steps, I believe, from remote controlling and also autonomous navigation. Okay. So there are several steps to go, but our sensor, Furuno sensor, is I believe the key for the correct, autonomous navigation in the future.
Can you discuss Furuno's ICT business for the upcoming era of autonomous shipping and eNavigation?
Because compared with the land, the network, the still satellite communication network is very, very thin, and also sometimes heavily affected by the weather and also area you navigate. In that case, our mission was to make the hardware work correctly, providing enough bandwidth to the users so that the information exchange between land and ship could be achieved, we believe. So our mission is to make pipeline robust and firm and also secured from virus or cyber things.
Okay, that's awesome. So obviously the evolution of autonomous shipping affects many products and systems, but can you discuss how autonomous shipping and the advent of it is physically impacting the actual equipment and services that Furuno provides?
Yeah, we don't see many, changes of, our, sensor hardware. But of course, we try to be flexible to meet new demands from the customers regarding the hardware designing and the production. But also the key point is the processor unit. Sensor and the processor. Processor is advancing each year because new, the CPUs and more memories are available each year. So in that case, we can enjoy, or industry can enjoy the more, power of, the processing speed and also graphic things to give intuitive information to the seafarers on board. So that area we always watching the industry, for example, automobile and IT things, and so that we can enjoy their benefit from that industry too, and then we can make more sophisticated algorithm to achieve autonomous navigation. And the real-time processing is very key thing. So that the faster, CPU is very, very needed.
Absolutely. And that processing time seems to be speeding up exponentially.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously there are many challenges still to be overcome to meet the autonomous shipping vision. So from Furuno's point of view, what do you see as the main challenges and how is Furuno investing to overcome those challenges?
First of all, each countries or governments working mostly individually to achieve their way of or way of to achieve the autonomous navigation. For example, Korea doing that, and also European community doing that way, and also Japan also try to do that. China have a different view. So all the ships navigate or call the ports of different countries. So I really see that all the standards and also rules need to be harmonized. Otherwise, this kind of thing will be. Of course, at some point that could be achieved, but it takes longer time, as long as I saw. And in case of Furuno, we already tested a small vessel to be controlled, not autonomous, but almost the automatic bathing or something like that.
Yeah.
We already tested, and I know that some companies located in EU already started doing that kind of testing in their domestic waterways, and Japan also tried to do that. But if we think about international voyage, then the rules and regulation, the infrastructure all need to be, the same. So I really expect that the IMO, international bodies to harmonize the opinions and ideas from all over the world.
In today's increasingly connected world, the ship is being seen as only one part of the puzzle. So can you shed some light on how Furuno is looking at the big picture, helping to ensure that communications and information exchange from ship to shore, and in fact throughout the entire logistics chain, is being handled?
Yeah, first of all, because we are manufacturer, so we try to provide a better, technical services or field services to our customers. That is our first mission, priority. And then also to achieve that, we also need to collect on real-time base as much as information from vessel. That means how our bridge system is working and what kind of parameters their customers setting or what kind of situation they are or something like that need to be transferred to us as soon as possible on real time. And we already developed a prototype of that kind of thing called Hermes. Hermes is a kind of god of information was in Greek.
Yeah.
Then we set up such kind of thing. So our service people can on real-time base monitor how our radars and equities and other bridge system are working now and what kind of situation there, or even temperature or fan is working or not. Those kind of information can be collected so that we can, if we are, or we could propose in advice for preparatory, the prevention of the faulty in the future or something like that. So we can provide in advance to ship owner or propose to ship owner that your radar need to change this components or something like that. Also, when we are called for service, then we can provide collect and very quick service backup to them. Or even we could, like airborne industry doing, we can prepare what kind of spare parts necessary to be prepared to the ships, the port of call or something like in advance. So first we need to make our equipment working correctly and the service very quickly. That is our intention. For that purpose, we need to always need real-time base want to monitor the situation and the status of our equipment. And the next is that we use the data collected from ships or customers. Then we use a big data solution. That means we can propose to our customer, ship owners or shipyard, you better improve this part so that you can improve the efficiency of our fuel consumption or something like that. Then, we can propose to customer. And then we eventually can be, connected with customer life cycle of ships. And we are requested to make such kind of proposal, also such kind of, cost calculation to the, whenever we have a new building project in Asian shipyards. So we try to provide such kind of, quotation including lifetime cost to be charged to be spended by the ship owners or shipyards.
Thank you very much for your
Thank you,
time. It's a busy show, and we thank you for joining
Thank you.
us.
Thank you, Gregory. Thank you.
Okay. This is Greg Troutwine with Maritime Reporter TV.